Well, welcome back, everyone. Just going to go ahead and do a quick video for the Unit Ops Lab. It's not going to be the best video I've ever done. I'm just taking this with my cell phone. It's going to be all shaky. Just deal with it. So, thanks to COVID-19, everything's going to be a little bit different. I think only one person per lab group is coming in. So, you also notice that we have these little markings on the floors. And try not to make you guys dizzy. So, a couple of them here for each of the pieces of equipment. The idea being that you can operate different pieces of equipment but still be 6 feet apart. And so you will need to wear a mask when you come in, and you will need to wear safety glasses, but that's pretty much standard lab practice. We have gloves and other things. I'll just go real quick. I'll walk back over here. Okay, a couple things. We got stuff for cleaning up. We got brooms and mops, including the infamous mop of shame should you open a valve and spill some stuff. So first step, we got the absorption column. There it is. And so I'll do individual videos for each of these pieces of equipment later. But for now, just know that that's here. But when you first walk in, there's a whole bunch of safety equipment. We've got gloves, we've got face shields, first aid kits there. There's a fire blanket up here as well. There's, like I say, safety glasses. There's a thing for cleaning your safety glasses. We've got a box full of lab coats. I hope you guys are all dizzy now. This is pretty cool. And so on. So this is all first stop. Come in and get your safety glasses. Over here, we've got 2 fume hoods. I don't anticipate using both of them. We're building a reactor in one of them, so that's going to probably be out of use. But in this one, this will be the primary fume hood. So you can store a couple open chemicals here, but in general, it's not a good practice to do that. We do have acid and base and flammables cabinets. They're pretty full right now because we use a lot of each of those. And any waste you have, we're going to put back here in this back corner, labeled and dated so that we can get rid of it. Let's see, satellite accumulation area. And all chemicals need to be labeled and dated. So if you need more waste containers, there's some of those under one of the sinks. I think it's under this sink here. There's more waste containers. We have our DI water system right now. That's super deionized. That should be like 18 mega ohms, and you see it's 22 kilo ohms. So I'm working on that, but it's good. It'll be okay for our purposes. Okay, the batch reactor, we're probably not using that this semester. Did want to point out we do have a safety shower and an eye wash, and I test those about once a month, so that should be good. We have a fire extinguisher on the wall there and a pull station, and of course our emergency exit here. I did want to point out here in the middle of the floor we have this really big crate. It's the bottom of a crate, and it's pretty heavy, so just I've been able to get rid of it, so just be aware of it, especially if you're over here working on our new continuous distillation column, because it's literally right behind you, so just be really careful when you're walking around. There's ladders, they're not for you, and our heat exchangers over here. I will have this table cleared off so that one person can work at it, provided they're not too close to the person working the batch reactor or the CSTR there. So other than that, definitely wear safety glasses anytime you're in here. We have compressed air lines that are sitting at 160 psi, so if one of those failed, that could be exciting, and best to have your eyes covered. And we've got 2 balances, and we also have some compressed gas cylinders. So in particular, gas cylinders and the airline are why you should be have your safety glasses on all the time. And I think that's mostly everything. Do be aware when you're turning on some of these valves, like for example, before you turn on this hot water, make sure this one is closed so that you don't, have to use the mop of shame. Other than that, looks like that's just about everything I wanted to cover. And so I'll see some of you here pretty soon in the lab.